Folks around the country, including some right here in Iowa, continue to pay tribute to NBA star Kobe Bryant after he died in a helicopter crash last weekend. Justin Surrency this afternoon shows how meeting Bryant made a Davenport teen's wish come true.
Billy Thorington's reaction to Kobe Bryant's death Sunday was similar to many.
I was floored. I heard it on the radio. Yeah, I was floored. I was like, no way. You know, he's only 41 years old.
But it had little to do with Bryant's Hall of Fame-worthy career and more about what Kobe did for Billy's son, Cody, in 2007.
It's not easy. Today's kind of an emotional day.
Growing up in Davenport, Cody Thorington loved cars, the U.S. Marine Corps, basketball, and Kobe Bryant.
It was all about Kobe. That's all he'd ever talk about.
But in 2005, at age 13, Cody developed an incurable form of cancer.
Rhabdomyosarcoma cancer. Started out, you know, like any other kid, and then watched him go to a walker, to a wheelchair.
Diagnosed with a terminal illness, Cody and his family reached out to Make-A-Wish, Iowa, with a request to meet Cody's idol, Kobe Bryant.
It was amazing. I mean, it was really amazing for Cody. They flew us down there. They gave us a rental car, everything.
In March of 2007, Billy, Cody, and Cody's younger brother, Travis, all met Kobe Bryant and took in a game in Los Angeles. But Bryant's 23 points that night took a backseat to his generosity.
Friendly, he was like he knew us. You know, his wife was there. All the cheerleaders, everybody was really friendly.
A superstar that made Cody forget all about his battle against cancer.
If you look at them pictures right there, he's nothing. He's got a smile from ear to ear and hard to wipe off.
Providing the family with a feeling that had been hard to come by.
He just, I don't know, the adrenaline came from him and went through us, so we was all pumped up.
Unfortunately, the cancer never took a break, and Cody died just 8 months after his wish was granted. But the Thoringtons made sure Cody and Kobe were not far apart.
Kobe gave him his jersey that he wore that night, and I folded it up and put it in his casket, so it's with him.
If a picture is worth 1,000 words, it doesn't take Billy long to explain what Kobe Bryant meant to him or his son.
I was really happy to see my kid being that happy. It was like one of his dreams come true. I hate to say that, but I'm not really into basketball. I don't really watch basketball. But, you know, he's an amazing person. He really is. On and off the court.
In Davenport, Justin Surrency.
Again, Bryant, as well as his 13-year-old daughter and 7 others were all killed in that crash. So far, the NTSB has not released a cause for that crash.